Have you ever imagined a place where desert mountains meet crystal clear seas and dolphins leap beside your boat as if guiding you toward a secret paradise? Welcome to the Gulf of California, a hidden gem that feels like something out of a dream. Also known as the Sea of Cortez, this stunning body of water between the Baja California Peninsula and mainland Mexico is often called the world's aquarium, and for good reason. Home to glowing coral reefs, rare fish, gentle whale sharks, and even playful sea lions, it's a living treasure trove for nature lovers and curious travelers alike. But there's more than just beauty here. This region holds ancient stories, vibrant local cultures, and ecological mysteries still being uncovered. Imagine snorkeling beside a vibrant school of fish, or watching a sunset paint golden light across rugged desert cliffs. Did you know this gulf ranks among the world's most biologically diverse seas, home to countless rare and threatened marine creatures? Whether you're an explorer at heart or someone just seeking awe, the Gulf of California invites you into a world both wild and wonderfully magical. Step into an unforgettable journey through the breathtaking wonders of the Gulf of California. La Paz is renowned for its breathtaking beaches and diverse marine life that draw visitors from around the world. Along the tranquil waters of Mogote Bay, colorful boats gently rock with the tide, creating a picture-perfect coastal scene. In the shimmering turquoise bay, boats drift lazily under the sun, their reflections dancing across the clear glassy surface. Thrill seekers race across the waves on sea-doos, carving sharp turns and sending sea spray soaring high into the air. The open sea stretched endlessly beyond the bay, its deep blue horizon offering a sense of freedom and quiet majesty. Although primarily celebrated for its stunning landscapes and underwater wonders, La Paz also offers a rich tapestry of cultural heritage waiting to be discovered. The traditions and festivals of this charming coastal city offer visitors a deeper, more immersive experience beyond its natural beauty. Originally founded in 1535 by Spanish explorer Hernán Cortés, La Paz emerged as one of the earliest settlements in Baja California Sur. The region overcame early failed colonization efforts to later thrive as an important hub for pearl diving in the 16th and 17th centuries. Long before Europeans arrived, the area was inhabited by indigenous peoples such as the Paraquis and Guaycurus, whose traditions still echo today. Ancient rock art and historical artifacts can be explored in and around La Paz, providing insight into its pre-Hispanic past. In the early 19th century, the city played a pivotal role in Mexico's War of Independence by declaring freedom from Spanish rule. Following independence, La Paz transitioned into a quiet coastal town, sustained by fishing, maritime trade, and gradual tourism development. Over time, the city retained a laid-back, friendly atmosphere while embracing modernization in architecture, hospitality, and community life. Now, before we move on to the next destination, here's a fun question for you. How long is the Gulf of California approximately? Comment your guess. Nestled between the Sierra de Guadalupe Mountains and the Sea of Cortez, Mulegay is a tranquil Baja oasis. Unlike tourist-heavy Cabo San Lucas or La Paz, Mulegay offers a peaceful escape into Mexico's raw natural beauty. Travelers are drawn to its palm-lined river, historic mission, and the surrounding desert meets ocean wilderness. The town's origins trace back to 1705 when Jesuit missionaries founded Misión Santa Rosalía de Mulegay on fertile ground. This red stone mission, overlooking a lush oasis, remains a proud symbol of Mulegay's colonial and cultural heritage. In the 1800s, Mulegay became a haven for miners and pearl divers, who depended on the Rio Santa Rosalía. The town's adobe buildings and the Museo Regional help preserve this fascinating blend of indigenous and colonial history. Just south of Mulegay lies Bahia Concepcion, a bay known for its turquoise waters, white sand, and marine life. Visitors kayak through quiet coves, snorkel near reefs, or relax under palapas on Playa Santispaca and Playa El Coyote. Hikers can explore the Sierra de Guadalupe's rugged terrain, where desert trails lead to caves and seasonal waterfalls. The nearby El Vizcaíno Biosphere Reserve protects massive stretches of desert, coastal wetlands, and marine ecosystems. Between January and March, travelers flock to San Ignacio Lagoon for once-in-a-lifetime gray whale encounters with Cuyima. From discovering ancient cave paintings to sharing a moment with a gray whale, Mulegay creates unforgettable experiences for every traveler. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. The granite cliffs of Land's End and Cabo San Lucas were naturally formed over 30 million years ago by geological activity. Historians believe the Periku people first arrived in Cabo San Lucas around 13,000 BCE and settled near the coast. As skilled hunters and gatherers, the Perikuis thrived for thousands of years in the lush and fertile Baja environment. Although the Periku civilization disappeared over 250 years ago, their lifestyle was recorded by early European explorers and missionaries. Spanish expeditions, led by Hernán Cortés, eventually reached the Baja Peninsula and introduced major cultural and political transformations. Soon after these arrivals, permanent colonial settlements were established, changing the region's development and population dynamics forever. The Baja Peninsula's location attracted interest from merchants, missionaries, and seafaring nations seeking control of key trade routes. Pirate raids by English and Dutch forces severely disrupted life along the coast and challenged Spanish dominance across the region. Official control over the Baja Peninsula was claimed by Spain in 1697, stabilizing the area after years of conflict. Tensions between Mexico and the United States escalated in the 1840s but were resolved with Baja remaining under Mexican rule. This resolution helped restore order and allowed Cabo San Lucas to grow into a peaceful and prosperous fishing village. Celebrity fishermen and adventurous travelers gradually discovered Cabo's charm, increasing its popularity and economic significance throughout the 20th century. Modern Cabo San Lucas features a striking balance of luxury resorts, traditional architecture, and rich cultural heritage throughout the town. The famous Arch of Cabo San Lucas, where the Pacific Ocean meets the Gulf of California, attracts photographers and nature lovers. Listening to stories from locals reveal the heart of Cabo's unique identity. The colorful history of San Jose del Cabo dates back more than 300 years, including Periku Indians, pirates, merchants, and missionaries. Cabo San Lucas offers energy and excitement, while San Jose del Cabo holds on to its peaceful, enduring charm. This town feels like a place where tradition, heritage, and authentic Mexican culture remain alive in every corner. San Jose del Cabo's Centro Histórico is considered the cultural, historical, and artistic heart of the greater Los Cabos area. A short walk from Hotel Casa Natalia leads to narrow streets filled with quirky shops and intimate local restaurants. At the center of the main plaza stands the Jesuit mission, originally founded by Padre Nicolas Tamaral in the 18th century. The hurricane of 1918 caused damage to the mission, but much of its original beauty and structure was preserved. Climbing the steps to the entrance, one may hear the sound of church bells ringing and organs gently playing. A mural above the doorway portrays Padre Tamaral's suffering as a result of his opposition to certain Pericu practices. Religious services are still held all year, making the mission a living part of local life. As long as you have the time during your stay in Los Cabos, a visit to Isla Espiritu Santo is essential. This pristine island, located off the coast of La Paz, is a protected national marine park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Often referred to as the crown jewel of the Sea of Cortez, it offers an experience unlike any other on Earth. The island is home to dramatic volcanic cliffs, untouched beaches, and incredible biodiversity that rivals anywhere else in the world. Hernán Cortés once named it the Island of Pearls in 1534, inspired by the treasures he found in its waters. Nearly a century later, Jesuit missionaries gave it its current name, honoring its spiritual and natural significance to the region. French explorer Jacques Cousteau famously called the surrounding waters the aquarium of the world for their incredible marine life. Archaeological discoveries show that humans may have set foot on this island as far back as 40,000 years ago. A 45-minute boat ride from La Paz takes you to this isolated paradise where desert meets sea in stunning harmony. The The surrounding waters support nearly 900 fish species, including 90 that can't be found anywhere else on the planet. From scuba diving to snorkeling, you might spot sea turtles, manta ray, dolphins, and even whales in the right season. Keep an eye out for playful sea lions, but remember to give them space or risk startling them back into the sea. On land, hiking trails wind through the arid interior, leading to sweeping views and peaceful moments far from civilization. Be sure to stop by neighboring Partida Island, where Ensenada Grande's white sands are said to be the world's most beautiful. To make the most of your journey, speak with your resort concierge and let them help you plan a perfect island escape. Isla Partida, located just north of Isla Espiritu Santo, is one of Baja California Sur's most breathtaking natural treasures. Separated from Espiritu Santo by a narrow channel, Isla Partida offers the same pristine beauty, but with a quieter atmosphere. The island is part of the protected Gulf of California Islands Flora and Fauna Protection Area Reserve. Its untouched beaches, crystal clear waters, and volcanic cliffs make it an ideal destination for travelers seeking solitude and natural wonder. The most famous beach on Isla Partida is Ensenada Grande, often praised as the most beautiful beach in Mexico. With soft white sand and turquoise water framed by rugged cliffs, Ensenada Grande feels like a hidden slice of paradise. Snorkeling near the beach reveals colorful fish, coral formations, and the occasional sea turtle drifting through warm, gentle currents. Hiking trails lead into the Rocky Hills, where panoramic views reveal the contrasting colors of desert, sea, and sky. Because the island is uninhabited, every visit feels intimate, peaceful, and deeply connected to the rhythms of nature. Kayaking along the coast allows you to explore hidden coves, sea caves, and rock arches formed by ancient volcanic activity. The island's ecosystem supports rare birds, reptiles, and marine species found only in the Gulf of California region. camping is allowed on certain beaches, offering the rare chance to sleep beneath the stars with waves as your soundtrack. Sunsets on Isla Partida are especially magical, turning the sea gold and casting dramatic shadows across the island's rugged face. Access to Isla Partida is typically by boat from La Paz, with guided tours available for both day trips and overnights. Have you ever seen sea lions up close on Isla Partida? Comment 2 if you've ever been there. Comment 4 if you haven't. Nestled along the eastern coast of Baja California Sur, Bahia Concepcion is one of Mexico's most breathtaking coastal treasures. Spanish explorers in the 16th century, inspired by religious devotion, named the bay after the Immaculate Conception of Mary. Although the exact individual who coined the name remains unclear, the tradition of religious naming was typical of the Spanish era. Francisco de Ulloa, one of the earliest explorers of the Gulf of California, may have sailed near this majestic bay. As part of the larger Sea of Cortez, Bahia Concepcion is renowned for its turquoise waters and remarkable biodiversity. Marine enthusiasts often flock to its calm coves, hoping to kayak between rocky outcrops or snorkel alongside tropical fish. The bay is surrounded by dramatic desert landscapes, where cacti stand tall above golden sand and mountains hug the horizon. Playa Santas Pax and Playa El Coyote, two of its most popular beaches, offer crystal clear waters and soft, swimmable shorelines. Bahia Concepcion's small offshore islands, some reachable only by kayak, add to the bay's natural charm and sense of discovery. Nestled along the coast near La Paz, Playa Balandra has long been cherished by indigenous peoples for its abundant natural resources and serene environment. Ancient communities once relied on the bay's rich marine life for sustenance, establishing a deep connection to the land and sea. Over centuries, the beach served as a quiet refuge away from the more bustling settlements inland, preserving its untouched beauty. Spanish explorers in the 16th century documented the region, but Playa Balandra remained relatively isolated from colonial development due to its remote location. The iconic mushroom-shaped rock, known locally as El Hongo, has stood as a natural landmark for generations, guiding fishermen and travelers alike. Fishermen passed down stories describing the bay's protective coves, which offered safe harbor during fire storms along the Sea of Cortez. Early maps from the 18th century began marking Playa Balandra, though it was rarely visited by outsiders until the mid-20th century. Conservation efforts began in recent decades, recognizing the beach's ecological importance and historical value to the Baja California Sur region. Tourism boomed as more travelers discovered the pristine waters and calm lagoons, but locals have worked hard to maintain its peaceful character. Archaeologists have found shell middens and ancient tools nearby, confirming the area's long-standing human presence. Historical records suggest that Playa Balandra was a seasonal fishing camp for native groups before permanent villages formed nearby. Stories passed through generations highlight the spiritual significance of the bay, where natural formations were seen as sacred sites. The local community has embraced sustainable tourism, blending respect for history with preservation of Playa Balandra's fragile ecosystem. Modern-day visitors walk trails once trodden by indigenous peoples, reflecting on the beach's rich cultural heritage. Throughout history, Playa Balandra has remained a symbol of harmony between humans and nature, inspiring efforts to protect its legacy. We collect details from various places. If you notice something that's not quite right or want to share more, please leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Located a short distance from La Paz, Playa Tecolote has attracted settlers and travelers for many centuries because of its fertile shores and abundant seafood. Early inhabitants utilized the coastline's resources for fishing and gathering, establishing seasonal camps along the peaceful bay. Historic evidence indicates that native groups used the area as a strategic base for marine hunting and coastal navigation. European explorers passing through the region in the 1500s noted the impressive natural harbor, though the beach remained mostly undisturbed by colonial activity. Over time, Playa Tecolote became known for its wide sandy stretch and calm waters, providing shelter for local fishing vessels. Legends from local communities describe how the bay was a meeting place for various tribes engaged in trade and cultural exchange. Cartographers from the 1700s gradually included Playa Tecolote in nautical charts, recognizing its significance for maritime routes. In recent decades, the region has been designated a protected zone to preserve its delicate marine habitats and prevent overdevelopment. The distinctive landscape, featuring rolling dunes and clear, shallow waters, continues to fascinate scientists and historians alike. Tucked along the southeastern edge of Baja California Sur, Playa La Ventana has witnessed centuries of quiet human interaction and adaptation. Ancient coastal peoples are believed to have established seasonal shelters here, relying on migratory fish and edible plants for sustenance. Wind patterns across the bay made it an ideal launch point for traditional canoes used in interpeninsular trade and exploration. Explorers navigating the Gulf's eastern shores occasionally recorded its presence, yet development was minimal throughout colonial expansion. By the 20th century, Playa La Ventana was mostly known among fishermen and farmers seeking refuge from more populated coastal towns. Ecologists eventually recognized the beach's unique biodiversity, leading to studies on endemic plant life and migratory bird nesting areas. Positioned along the sun-drenched shoreline of Bahia Concepcion, Playa El Coyote has quietly borne witness to centuries of human presence. Archaeological remnants nearby suggest early nomadic groups post here seasonally, likely drawn by the calm bay and abundant shellfish. Could they have imagined that this tranquil cove would one day attract global travelers seeking serenity in nature's embrace? Is there a region or country you're curious to explore next? Let us know, and we'll uncover it together in an upcoming video. If you're someone who enjoys exploring places with unique backstories, Puerto Peñasco offers a relatively recent yet fascinating origin. Nestled between the Sonoran Desert and the Sea of Cortez, this coastal town didn't attract permanent residents until the 1920s. At that time, Puerto Peñasco lacked essential infrastructure, especially fresh water, making long-term settlement virtually impossible for early visitors and travelers. Everything changed when John Stone, an entrepreneur from Arizona, moved south to open a combination hotel and casino. With the successful drilling of a freshwater well, Stone's development addressed the town's most critical issue and transformed the area's future. For decades, the area remained modestly developed until tourism took off rapidly during the early 1990s. The U.S. government's support in designating Puerto Peñasco a free zone helped spark significant regional interest in cross-border travel. Soon afterward, investors responded by building resorts, luxury condominiums, and high-end hotels to accommodate the growing influx of recreational tourists. Beachgoers, anglers, and nature lovers discovered the pristine coastlines and started returning year after year with friends and family. As tourism flourished, the once small fishing village evolved into a vibrant modern destination with exciting activities for every type of traveler. Attractions such as snorkeling, boating, hiking, and local seafood dining now make Puerto Peñasco an unforgettable coastal escape. Meanwhile, the shift from fishing to tourism has created countless employment opportunities and revitalized the local economy. With its laid-back charm, tropical weather, and welcoming community, Puerto Peñasco continues to capture hearts from across the continent. Is there a region or country you're curious to explore next? Let us know, and we'll uncover it together in an upcoming video. Rising gently above the Sea of Cortez shoreline, Punta Bufeo is a remote coastal point beloved by campers and naturalists alike. Ancient fishermen likely anchored small boats here centuries ago, drawn by plentiful schools of Sierra and Barracuda, inhabiting those nearby waters. Modern record-keeping began with local fishing reports, documenting bumper catches of 5-pound Sierra and halibut from the sandline beach. Local entrepreneurs eventually established a modest camp facility, catering to seasonal anglers and outdoor enthusiasts under open desert skies. Campers often arrive with four-wheel drive vehicles, enjoying free beachside camping and stunning sunsets that paint the rugged cliffs in warm hues. Road access over sandy washboards can be unpredictable, occasionally trapping even experienced off-road drivers until friendly locals come to assist. Visitors typically describe the atmosphere as untouched and free, with only basic trash barrels and local goodwill preserving cleanliness. Marine wildlife has long shaped Punta Bufeo's recent history, including mass pilot whale strandings rescued by Profepa and CMAR in 2016. During those unprecedented events, over 20 cetaceans became grounded, with only a few surviving thanks to coordinated rescue efforts. Community volunteers, fishing crews, and federal agencies worked tirelessly through the night to guide the stranded whales back to deeper water. Environmental officials later reported removing illegal gill nets, including a 1,100-meter net discovered offshore that endangered the critically threatened vaquita porpoise. Restoration policies now restrict certain fishing methods, aiming to reduce marine mammal entanglements and preserve the Gulf's vulnerable ecosystem. Biologists continue monitoring the coastline, studying both fish abundance and the impact of whale strandings to guide future conservation efforts. Sunrise over Punta Bufeo remains a photographer's dream, showcasing an isolated landscape shaped by both natural forces and human stewardship. Ongoing community-led cleanups and goodwill gestures, like leaving nothing behind and rescuing travelers, maintain the beach's pristine appeal. Punta Bufeo today stands as a living testament, where history, conservation, and simple adventure converge along Baja's fragile Pacific frontier. Cabo Pulmo is a charming village situated on the eastern shore of the Baja California Sur Peninsula in Mexico, famous for its breathtaking coral reef and untouched sandy beaches. The Cabo Pulmo National Marine Park stands as one of the most significant marine protected areas in the Gulf of California and the eastern Pacific Ocean. The coral reef found here is estimated to be around 20,000 years old, ranking it among the oldest reefs worldwide and supporting over 800 species of marine life, including unique and endangered creatures such as the Cortez angelfish and green sea turtles. In 1995, the Mexican government officially declared Cabo Pulmo a protected zone, which initiated efforts to conserve its fragile ecosystem. Since then, local residents have played a vital role in managing the marine park, ensuring fishing and tourism activities are sustainable and well regulated. Snorkeling and scuba diving attract many people eager to explore the crystal clear waters and vibrant underwater wildlife. The village offers a variety of accommodations, including eco-lodges, campsites, and small hotels, alongside guided tours for underwater adventures. Beyond aquatic experiences, Cabo Pulmo also offers scenic hiking trails and birdwatching opportunities along its rugged coastline. The community remains small and peaceful, featuring quaint eateries and shops that reflect local culture. This close-knit population warmly welcomes newcomers, emphasizing environmental stewardship and cultural heritage. The park's success showcases how community involvement and protective laws can revive a marine ecosystem once threatened by overfishing. As a result, Cabo Pulmo stands as a model for marine conservation worldwide, inspiring efforts in other regions. The natural beauty and ecological significance make Cabo Pulmo a must-see destination for ecotourists and nature lovers alike. Deep appreciation grows for the vibrant life thriving beneath the sea and the ongoing commitment to preserving this underwater treasure. Overall, Cabo Pulmo is a rare blend of nature, culture, and sustainability, offering a unique experience on the Baja California coast. El Mogote is a slender sand peninsula situated across from the city of La Paz in Baja California Sur, Mexico. This striking stretch of land forms part of the Bahia de La Paz, which opens into the Gulf of California. The area is renowned for its ecological significance, especially its mangrove forests that support a wide range of native species. The peninsula remained largely untouched for decades, appreciated mostly by locals who admired its natural quiet and biological richness. In more recent times, El Mogote has become the focus of ecological research due to its sensitive coastal habitat. Conservationists stress the importance of limiting development to preserve the balance between nature and human expansion. Its wide, sandy beaches and shallow coastal waters attract nature lovers interested in observing seabirds and marine creatures in their natural environment. Here are 10 reasons to visit Loreto, Baja California Sur, one of Mexico's most peaceful and culturally rich coastal towns. Unlike busier tourist destinations, this magical town offers serene beaches, quiet evenings, and an atmosphere perfect for relaxation and reflection. Loreto was the first Spanish colonial settlement on the Baja California Peninsula, founded in 1697 by Jesuit missionaries. The land was originally inhabited by the Periku and Guaycura peoples, whose petroglyphs and sacred sites continue to be seen in the area today. The nearby Laredo Bay National Marine Park protects over 800 species of marine life, offering world-class snorkeling, kayaking, and eco-tours. You can take a boat to Isla Coronado, where white sands, clear turquoise waters, and volcanic rock paths await discovery. Between January and March, whale watching tours offer the unforgettable chance to see humpbacks and blue whales in their natural habitat. Fresh seafood and local produce define Laredo's cuisine. Don't miss chocolate clams, fish tacos, or a dinner of grilled catch of the day. With minimal light pollution, Laredo offers spectacular stargazing nights and unforgettable sunsets over the calm Gulf of California waters. The islands of Laredo provide opportunities for hiking, wildlife watching, and snorkeling in remote, pristine environments far from crowds. Nature tours help you connect deeply with the land, from desert trails to mangroves filled with birds and small marine creatures. Whether exploring the sea or the mountains, this destination encourages a sense of peace, adventure, and cultural appreciation. Most of all, it's the warmth of the local community that makes Laredo feel like more than a destination. It feels like home. Punta Colorada is a coastal area located along the eastern shores of the Baja California Sur Peninsula, directly facing the Gulf of California. Whether referring to the headland near Mulagay or the one near La Ribera, both locations share a striking connection to the Sea of Cortez. This region is celebrated for its clear turquoise waters, rich marine biodiversity, and dramatic desert-meets-sea landscapes. Punta Colorado's proximity to the Gulf makes it a popular spot for fishing, nature photography, and peaceful coastal retreats. Historically, this coastline has attracted both indigenous communities and early explorers due to its access to marine resources. In recent years, its pristine setting has drawn ecotourism and conservation interest as part of the larger Gulf of California ecosystem. Despite limited development in some areas, Punta Colorada retains a wild, unspoiled character that defines much of the Baja coastline. Nestled along the eastern coast of the Baja California Sur Peninsula, Agua Verde is a remote coastal village. This small fishing community lies directly on the Gulf of California, surrounded by dramatic cliffs and turquoise waters. The village remains largely untouched by mass tourism, making it a peaceful retreat for travelers seeking authentic experiences. Local fishermen still rely on traditional methods to harvest fish from the biologically rich waters of the Sea of Cortez. Visitors are often captivated by the stunning natural beauty, from white sand beaches to towering desert mountains nearby. Agua Verde's isolation means it is accessible mainly by dirt roads, adding to its charm and rugged appeal. Birdwatching, hiking, and boat excursions offer unique ways to explore both the land and marine environments surrounding the village. For those craving tranquility and a deeper connection with nature, Agua Verde offers an unforgettable escape by the Gulf. Playa El Medano is a popular beach in Cabo San Lucas, located within the Gulf of California, also known as the Sea of Cortez. This beach is well known for its calm waters, making it a perfect spot for swimming, paddleboarding, and other water activities. As one of the main tourist attractions in the area, Playa El Medano offers stunning views and a lively beachfront atmosphere. San Francisco Island is located in the Gulf of California, off the eastern coast of the Baja California Peninsula. This remote island is known for its crystal clear waters, making it a popular spot for snorkeling and diving. Surrounded by rich marine life, the area attracts nature lovers and adventurous travelers seeking peace and solitude. The island remains largely undeveloped, offering a unique opportunity to experience untouched natural beauty in Mexico. Visitors often arrive by boat and enjoy activities like kayaking, wildlife watching, and camping under the stars. Isla Coronado is a small volcanic island located just off the eastern coast of Baja California Sur, near Laredo, Mexico. It is part of the Laredo Bay National Marine Park, a protected area known for its incredible biodiversity and marine ecosystems. The island is surrounded by crystal clear turquoise waters, making it a perfect destination for snorkeling and scuba diving activities. Visitors often see playful sea lions resting on the rocks and dolphins swimming near the boat during the short trip from Laredo. The island's white sandy beaches are ideal for relaxing, picnicking, or walking along the peaceful, unspoiled coastline. Many people take guided kayak tours around the island to observe seabirds, tropical fish, and occasional sea turtles. Since Isla Coronado is uninhabited, it offers a quiet escape for those seeking solitude and connection with untouched nature. The island's volcanic origin is still visible through its rugged cliffs and black rock formations scattered along the shore. It's hard to believe that a place as wild and breathtaking as the Gulf of California truly exists. This stretch of ocean feels like nature's secret masterpiece, where golden deserts meet turquoise waters in perfect harmony. Every wave tells a story of ancient tides and the rich life that has thrived here for centuries. You can watch dolphins leap at sunrise or see the stars light up the sky above Silen untouched shores. More than just stunning, this gulf awakens a deep sense of wonder in anyone who yearns for beauty and connection. It's a reminder of how vibrant, fragile, and magical our natural world can be. The journey may pause, but the memory of this sea will echo far beyond the shore. Until we return again to its quiet power and boundless blue.